Nintendo, this is cool, adds family sharing to Switch digital libraries.
Whoa.
In an uncommon consumer-friendly move by Big Red, Nintendo is allowing players to more easily share games across multiple systems that are logged into the same Nintendo account with a virtual game card that can be ejected and then loaded. Game cards, can also be lent to different accounts in the same Nintendo family group. In order to lend a virtual game card, both consoles need to be connected to the same network and internet during the sharing process, and the lendee to the internet for the initial game launch. Wait, what?
What?
And the
first time they load the game.
It has to be connected to the internet for the initial game launch.
Yeah.
After that, the borrowed license will last for 14 days without requiring internet access.
And then I wouldn't be surprised if you could do it again.
That is
I think what they're saying is you could use it mobily for 14 days. So you could be on other networks for 14 days.
That is so cool.
That's actually like pretty sick. Someone in chat said, thanks, Gaben. And honestly, sometimes I like to dunk on Steam because people are like too nice to Steam sometimes. But I think that's fair.
I think this is going to put a ton of pressure on Microsoft and Sony too.
Yeah.
Like that's been a huge thing. I mean, we made a whole video about it last year, where we talked about digital versus physical games and the whole resale and lending being a huge plus for physical games. But this changes the calculus quite a lot because most people, I mean, you're still not able to sell them, so there's still room to improve.
Yeah.
But most people that I would lend a game to are people that I could pretty easily be on the same Wi-Fi as. That's super cool. And this seems like it'd be pretty easy to fake. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like trivially easy to pretend to be on the same network.
But you're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, most people won't.
Very cool. Do you think that this is less to do with Valve and more to do with Nintendo recognizing that they have real competition in the handheld space now?
Including Valve.
Because remember that, but also including piracy of their own games. Because remember, one of the biggest deterrents for pirates is making legitimate ownership better.
Easier and better.
Yeah.
That's why movie piracy is coming back.
Our discussion question here is, have you ever had a hard time getting a digital game to work on a secondary Switch? I have while traveling. The plane ride sucked. F you past Nintendo and thank you current Nintendo. Okay, who did this topic? I don't even know who wrote that. I don't know what that
means. I also don't know what that means.
They weren't online and they couldn't. Switch? Yeah. They couldn't get it working on their secondary Switch.
I didn't know that was a thing at all.
I only have one Switch, so I didn't either.
Yeah.
But apparently it is.
Okay.